Well, there certainly are, but I have to agree. This is pretty much developing into what we think is commotio cordis. This is a traumatic injury to the anterior chest, and it has to happen at the exact time when the heart is getting prepared to beat again during that repolarization cycle. This is exceedingly rare. However, it's almost like getting struck by lightning. It's that rare. It has to be acute trauma to that anterior chest just at that right moment. And looking how this is unfolding, when you watch that video, the trauma to the chest is pretty consistent with what you'd expect to induce this. The second is the way he stood up and then fell backward. You see that kind of fall or syncope when you have a cardiac event or a dysrhythmia where the heart is not beating 100% to pump blood up to the brain. That causes you to pass out. It's all developing as though it is this phenomenon. And then, of course, he was pulseless almost immediately after he fell down, again indicating that his heart was in a lethal rhythm or a ventricular fibrillation. Now, like we are seeing, we're hoping that CPR was started immediately and that AED was available. The automated external defibrillator was available, and he was shocked quickly. Those are the immediate life-saving therapeutic interventions that would have saved his life. 100% that is life and death, whether CPR is started emergently, and more importantly, the need to have AEDs everywhere in our community. It is life-saving technology. When the heart is fibrillating, the only thing we can really do is administer that electrical shock. And we're hopeful that's what would happen on the field. Well, of course, he is in critical condition right now, and he would have been intubated emergently, and the heart hopefully would have come back. And the real clincher here is going to be how long was he down for? How long before he got mouth to mouth resuscitation or a bag valve mask, someone breathing for him? And more importantly, how quickly he was defibrillated. Now, what happens now? He's young, he's healthy, he's an athlete, he's well conditioned. If the heart came back, he is certainly back to normal or close to normal physiologic status. It's really going to be dependent upon how much brain anoxia he had. And this is all speculative. We're just, all of the physicians that were watching what happened, we're looking at the type of trauma that he had and how he fell down, and then how his care unfolded. It is really all pointing towards this traumatic dysrhythmia that would have happened. And really, it's going to come down to his underlying strength, his conditioning, and how long he was without any oxygen.